A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches. This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on them.
Your attention, please.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Hernan Perez, 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game.
Hey, let's turn this now.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets us. Anyway, strike one. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Ademan on second. It's over at first with one away. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Settling in now, Alfonso Rivas. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Popped him up. He brings it in, and they have taken games 1 and 2 here at home as this one is over. This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. Wichita posted 4 runs in the 8th on the way to victory. Tyler Kolek gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely. Your attention,
Jermaine
please.
Alford takes the
Now
ball
pitching
now in
for
inning
Wichita.
number 9, looking to close the door.
Jermaine Alford.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Stephen Wren.
The right fielder, Stephen Wren.
No outs here. Hey, get ahead. Stay ahead right here.
Timing out.
Now he'll step off. First pitch of the at-bat. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge
Now
when you're trying to shut a game down.
Christian Lopes.
Hey, we got 1 out here.
Here's the pitch. Christian Lopes is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Fouled off. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jeremy Pena. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Where's that 1 here?
He's set. Here it comes. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike. Hit hard down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Wind Surge jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Josh Rader earns his 8th victory of the season. Jermaine Alford records the save, his 16th of the season. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score.
In the minor leagues, a lost season is never fully lost because any situation can be a teaching opportunity.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
Bottom of the inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jason Dominguez.
Alford.
Here we go, guys. Hey, we got no one here.
From the stretch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
It's becoming today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. So striding in, Jake Gatewood. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it. So he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
Oh, but they throw it away at second. Luckily for them, the left fielder retrieves this ball quickly. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And now it'll be the catcher, Carlos Leal. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Dominguez over at second. Gatewood at first with no outs. And he misses with it 1-1.
And think about it. In game one of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Right now. Come on, guys.
The 1-2.
Nope, that's down.
That's a good but risky take there. On 0-2, some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
He's got it. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
Now the 1-0. To the left side, but it's well foul. Runners are at first and second with one away. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Luis Urias becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the ninth. A high fastball is in there. The average coming in, 257. 6 home runs and 28 RBIs. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. 7-5 tonight's final. The Wind Surge used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it.
Your attention, please.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Yoangel Segovia.
Alford.
This pitch is popped up. Zinnigy in foul ground. 1 down. Into the box now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Popped him up. Chisholm has a play.
Mine.
And he makes the catch for the second out. Carlos Leal will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. The average coming in at 266. 3 homers and 21 driven in. Line towards center field. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final.
Your attention, please.
Digging in, Jack Mayfield. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up.
Alford.
No outs.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Down the first baseline. Comes set with the 0-1.
Hey, 2. Look out. 0-2.
Go.
And a swing and a miss at the curveball. A great pitch call there, and that's the first out here in the ninth.
Now batter.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Chas McCormick is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. 0-1 count and the pitch. Well, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Rolled slowly to first. Scooped up. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. At the plate, Steven Wren. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. A swing and a ground ball to third.
Down now. Here we go.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Windsors. 5 runs on 11 hits. Ladies and gentlemen.
All set for the start of the inning. And next to hit is Lee. He's set and the pitch.
Germain.
0-1.
Alford.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Again, another foul ball.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And it's fouled away. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
Jack Mayfield stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1 out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Sharp comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Nick Tanalou. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
Here's a ball swung on and hit high and deep down the left field line, and this will stay fair. Home run.
That, my friends, is a cardinal sin for any closer. You can't give up the long ball. Good thing for him, he still has the lead. We'll see now if he can rebound and actually keep it.
Steven Wren is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Mesa is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. 3-2, the finish in tonight's game. Wichita took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Jermaine Alford comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Jermaine.
All set for in is the outfielder, Court Peterson. A high fastball is in there.
Out now.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This is skied into short left center. Chisholm is calling for it. 1 out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Michael Gigliotti. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 1-0 the count. Now here's the pitch. A ball and a strike.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
And it's 1-2.
It's 1-2.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. 1 out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Ready now, Bobby Witt Jr. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Wichita Wind Surge get their 30th win on the road so far this season. Mackenzie Mills pitches his way to a team-leading 12th win of the year. Jermaine Alford wraps it up for the save, his 21st of the year. Jermaine Alford enters from the pen now as they've saved their close extra innings. Dyron Blanco is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's nothing. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Now the pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field, so the tying run's aboard to kick off the inning.
You can't ask for anything more than getting a leadoff man on right there. Brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'll be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
Peterson.
Hold up.
No outs here.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Court Peterson swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Court Peterson is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. MJ Melendez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, 1 down now, 1 down.
A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it to second for 1. Back to first, a double play, and with that, the ball game is over. This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. Tyler Kolek earns his 3rd.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
Striding in to start the ninth, Jacob Amaya, and they'll Something going here.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits off of a closer.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Now at the plate, Rocky Gale. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The catcher, Rocky Gale.
Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Justin Yurchak will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 24, Justin Yurchak.
Fouled away.
Hey, we got 1 here.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Gale, base runner at first with 1 out. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. Swing, and he popped him up. Over in foul territory back behind third. Spindler is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Garrett Kirkpatrick.